Okay, we're here. We're going to do a video review on these KW cages. And this one happens to be a rabbit cage. It's pretty large. I think it's around 46 by 25. But they're all basically the same. This one's a standard cage without the shelf add-in and without the bottom being glazed. It's a regular standard bottom. So if you don't collect any options, this is what you're going to get. You'll get the cage just like this, but not put together. Okay, so here we go. We got the box over here. I opened it up, but it was securely closed. And I'm going to open up this box for you to show you how it comes packaged. Okay, so these are how the pieces come. It was packaged pretty good, but I have 3 of these, and they were some damages in them, and I'll get to that in the video. But here you can see how it gets packaged. Okay, first thing I want to tell you, the price of the cage, I think it's a good price compared to what's out there, but we didn't quite realize what the shipping cost is. So a lot of times you get one of these cages and it's free shipping because the cage cost over $50. So this cage was over $50, plus then the shipping was a tremendous amount of money. So considering how big the box is, I guess it's not too bad, but the shipping was expensive. So you might want to see what it would be before you actually decide that this is the cage for you. As far as the sturdiness goes of the cage, once the cage is all put together, we're very happy with it. It's very sturdy. You have to, I have a video that you could look on how to put the cage together, but you could see it basically comes apart, and then you have these clips that you actually have to do yourself to sort of hold it together and clip these on. Now, I want to show you, doesn't come with any hardware to put it on, but we used a regular needle nose pliers. Now I want to show you 2 different ones. This one here, you could see, we didn't do a matter of fact, we didn't do a very good job on getting it completely closed. You could see that it's a little pointy here. Let me see if I can get another angle. Now I'm going to pause the video and show you one that actually came out even better. Okay, here's one where it actually came out better. It was rounded. And this one maybe is even better. Where there's no sharp sides, it kind of just went in rounded. Here's another one that's even better. But with the needle nose, it was very tiring. And after a while, it got harder because, at least for my hands, I got more tired. And so here you could see one. This is one that I didn't even close all the way. Here's one that's closed, but I guess if you put too much pressure, it could open up. But with the amount that I put on here and a small rabbit, even 2 rabbits, the pressure won't make a difference. So they do sell the tool that you could put these clips on with. But if you don't have that tool, and I don't know if it would be any easier with that tool since we didn't use it, you could use a regular needle nose plier. Okay, so here's the bag of the clips before they're actually put on. Okay. All right, now let me show you how this works. This is simply easy to open. You could use one hand to open, push it in, and that comes out. That's one way the cage opens. The other way the cage opens is from the top. So you need a hand too, or a thumb, to sort of push the cage out and lift up at the same time. Now you see the cage didn't lift up properly that time because on this side of the cage, it's dented. And that's the way it came. Maybe it got dented in shipping or maybe in manufacturing. This doesn't really look like something I want to return the cage for because we need the cage. And I'll probably just use my pliers later on to pull this out. But this is the way a few of the cages came. We have 3 cages in total, and this wasn't the only one. So this is probably not something I want to call the manufacturer about, but I do think that they would send us a replacement without shipping cost. Okay, so then you could close that back up. Now, I'm going to close that back up. Okay, let me show you how this drawer comes out. This drawer is pretty easy, and it slides out easily. But now another issue that I had with this is another one of the dents. You could see in the back when I pulled the drawer, it is right here, but it's not causing me any problems with putting the drawer in and out and cleaning the cage, so we're probably not going to make a complaint about that either. But on another cage, I had the corner that's separated a little bit here because of that bolt. It still allowed the cage to work good. We were still able to use it. And again, they're pretty complimentary with returning something, exchanging it for a better one. Okay, so overall, we like the cage. We think it works well. It serves the purpose. We're happy with it. We will buy more in the future as needed. It does look nice. You could stack these cages 3 high, and you can also buy the feet for it so that it could roll, so if you have to roll it out of the way. So overall, we're very happy with the construction. It was a lot of work to put together. The instructions were terrible, but go check out our video on how to put it together. It might help you. Thank you.